Hello, welcome back. I'm the Erroneous Kaiser. You're watching another one of my comic book pull lists. This is the first one of the new year, January 2018. I live in Japan. I get these comic books once monthly from Discount Comic Book Service, or DCBS as I'll be calling them from now on. They only give once monthly delivery options for international customers. So with that in mind, it might be a little late for some of you. Got the box right here. Let's get into it. Wonder Woman, this is number 35. Also have a second issue, number 36. And as you can see, that Rebirth title is taken off. We got a very nice DC Universe seal on there. Very small. It doesn't take away too much from the cover. We can appreciate a lot more of the cover space. I like it very much. Wonder Woman 35 was a Terry Dodson cover. This is the Jenny Frison variant. I guess Jenny Frison took a break for 2 weeks, and so, but we're back to Jenny Frison. Beautiful covers. Terry Dodson wasn't bad either. 2 issues of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is 76 and 77. Where I left off, the Neutrinos had released the Triceratons from their bond serving them as a military. And they said, oh, well, you could just go back to the planet where you came from, which they were mutated from Triceratops that come from Earth. And so the last we see, the Triceratons are going to go back and try to become members of the Earth Society. The Triceratons will no doubt be trying to cut out a piece of Earth for themselves. And humans and obviously the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be in conflict with that. Here I have Venom Incorporated Alpha. This is part 1 of 6 of a story that will be taking place mostly in Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 791, Alex Ross cover. Here we have Venom Inc. Part 2, taking place in Amazing Spider-Man 792. We do, I think that's Anti-Venom on the cover there. And we do know that there will be a new symbiote Maniac coming out in here. You've probably already heard spoilers about that. Right, next up, Thanos, number 13. I don't know if this issue or the next one we're going to be seeing the new character Cosmic Ghost Rider, and he'd be working for Thanos. I'm not sure on all the details of that. I think maybe this is the debut issue. X-O Manowar number 9 from Valiant Comics. If you're not reading this, do yourself a favor and get on it. It's early enough that you'd be easy to catch up. Where we stand now, Eric and the Exosuit have helped topple every government on this planet that we know of so far, and he has become emperor, and he's looking forward to working with all of the different peoples that live on this planet. It's alluded right at the end of issue 8 that will definitely not be easy, and even some of his closest allies are expecting him to forget about the values that he holds to right now. This is Pestilence number 1. However, this is a second printing of this. It got a very good reception, and when it came up for a second print, I thought I'd really like to take a look at it. It's the medieval zombie story. Think about if the Black Plague was actually a zombie plague. Here we have Dark Ark issue number 3. This is also from Aftershock Comics. I've talked about this comic before. It's a story of the other Ark that held all the dark creatures that Noah didn't take on his Ark. Here we have issue 2 of Valiant's attempt at expanding their cosmic universe. There are new alien peoples, things like that. Spraying off of Divinity 1, 2, and 3 and the cosmonauts that was all based around. It seems they're going to be called on to use their power and transported to other worlds to help perhaps other galaxies out. This is also the same writer who's writing X-O Manowar, another reason why I'm reading this one. The Demon, Hell is Earth number 1. This is part 1 of a 6-part miniseries starring Etrigan and Jason Blood. All right, I'm not really sure where Jason Blood and Etrigan are at the moment. I'm sure they'll recap at the beginning, but Demon is a character that recently I have been looking into more and more, and so I'm excited to jump into this. Another one of my favorites, this is Descender number 26, and it's another part of the connecting variant that Black Science, this is number 33. I heard a rumor that it's ending soon. I don't know if it's true because they're actually not saying anything about it in the comic. So I'm hoping that what I heard was false information. Punisher 218. Punisher gets War Machine's armor. That's all I gotta say. Alright, this is it. Like, years in the making, I guess? I don't know. Okay, maybe it's only been like 2 years. But the reason for DC Rebirth has come to a culmination in this series. This is Doomsday Clock #1. This is the lenticular cover. Let's see if I can do. Let's see. Oh, yep. Oh, very nice. All right, way better than those Marvel lenticular covers, or way better than those Marvel lenticular covers I got a little while ago. All right. We have Rorschach on the cover. We have Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman taking shape in his face. All right. Moon Knight 189. Moon Knight is back. I'm very happy about that. And this is not one of those one-shot stories they gave the original numbers to, like Shang-Chi. Very disappointed that that was a one-shot. Because it did so well the first time, they decided to bring it back. This is Batman Teenage Ninja Turtles 2, issue 1, out of, what, 6 maybe? And this is the Kevin Eastman original artist for the Teenage Ninja Turtles variant for this. Paper Girls #18. I said it a lot of times that I really like this comic. I like they're focusing on different girls through each arc of their story, so you can learn a little bit more about everyone as it goes along. Just a bunch of teenage girls from the 80s who are being put in the middle of a battle between future old people and future teenagers. Doctor Strange, #381. We know that Doctor Strange has lost his powers, and in here we see that Loki will become the new Sorcerer Supreme. That's gonna be pretty cool. Alright, Red Hood and the Outlaws, #17. I had some complaints about Red Hood and the Outlaws teaming up with Suicide Squad. Looks like I had nothing to worry about. It wasn't what I thought it was, which was a big relief. This is still one of my favorite DC comics right now. If you haven't got a chance, it's a lesser known one, definitely, but it's definitely a really good read. Jughead, The Hunger, #2. Jughead is a werewolf. It's pretty cool. It seems that I missed out somewhere, and there was a one-shot Jughead the Hunger where it actually told the story of Jughead becoming a werewolf. I missed that somewhere. But so far, it was a pretty good recap in issue #1. I pretty much got the gist of what was going on, and I do like this very much. And here we have Harrow County #28, another horror series that I am very much in love with. This is from Dark Horse Comics. And there you have it. That's what I'm going to be reading for this month. If you'd like some other suggestions for what to read, make sure you go through my other videos. If you want to know my favorites from 2017, make sure you check out my best comics of 2017 video that I put up just a little while ago. As always, if you think I've missed out on something, something that you haven't seen in here, please let me know that in the comments. I'd be very happy to check it out. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I'd be very grateful for that. I'm very happy to say we went over 100 subscribers. That is totally mind-blowing for me, and it's just been really fun. Well, that's all for now. I'm the Erroneous Kaiser. See you next time. We got a little, getting closer to midnight. Doomsday Clock. Why is Superman at midnight? I don't know. Got the confrontation between Superman and Dr. Manhattan, perhaps?